Good morning, everyone. This is Karl recording live from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Monday, September 14th, 2020. And before we get into this, let me just play my music. Okay, now I need to get into my disclaimer. Okay, if you're 13 years old or younger, please leave this podcast now. These podcasts are not directed towards children, and so please leave this podcast now. Okay, good morning, everyone. This is Karl F. Rose recording live from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Monday, September 14th, 2020, the day after the first regular slot of the 2020 season for the NFL, which I did not watch for the first time since 1968, when I started following the pathetic Detroit Lions. Then in 1970, I started following the New York Giants. They were pathetic back then, but at least the Giants had won some Super Bowls since that time. But anyway, the point of the matter is, football is dead to me. It's dead to a lot of people, and the NFL is going to learn a hard lesson. I was doing other things. Actually, I had a very productive day. Got a lot of things done, figured a lot of things out. So with the knuckleheads in the football, they've done me a big favor, because instead of wasting 6 to 8 hours on Sunday just mindlessly watching football games, I actually got a lot done with my video editing techniques and other things. I kept an eye on the score, and I just wanted to see, and it was funnier than... There's a lot of words I want to use on this podcast, but I can't, because I want to keep this family friendly. But it was funny, because I was doing my things, and I kept, particularly the Lions. I did watch. If football would have been normal, I would have been following the Buffalo Bills anyway, because I dumped the Lions after 2018 for personal reasons, nothing having to do with what the garbage that's going on now. That's totally different. I don't even follow the Bills anymore either. I don't follow anything. I don't follow any sports, not until they stop their nonsense with all this other garbage and all that. But anyway, so the Bills won. So, if this would have been a normal year, I would have been ecstatic. Buffalo Bills looked like it played a good game. I don't know. I didn't watch, so I just saw that they won. But I'm getting back to the matter of the crackheads and the drug addict and the thugs on the Detroit Lions, because that's all the Detroit Lions are. They are drug addicts, they are thugs, they are criminals, and they are cheaters. Matthew Stafford is the king of cheaters. He throws games on purpose. He is a gambling addict. He is getting paid by the Las Vegas, the mobsters in Las Vegas and in Atlantic City. The top brass in the mob is paying Matthew Stafford his salary. That's where he's making his money, because with the way it's going, with no fans and that, he can't really rely. Now he can't rely on the money from the Fords, because there's no income coming in. So where does he have to get his money? They got to throw the games, and that's what happened. They threw the game. But this podcast is not about sports. It's not about. It's just the fact that I did not watch, first time since 1968, and I will never watch a game, not until they get back to respecting America and respecting the flag and respecting our veterans, and just getting away from all the other garbage. They have one job to do. My job is to get this podcast out. Their job is to go, and sports is entertainment. Their job is to go out there and do their job, which is to play a game, which isn't to entertain people, not to lecture people about a bunch of garbage, which is predicated by the left-wing sports media, the left-wing news media, trying to get an old, senile, communist elected president. And I am not about to watch that, ever. I'm not going to be told by these so-called analysts how to live my life, how to think, how to do anything. They can all rot in hell for all I care. And it was funny because the Lions were, they were up like 23-13 or something like that. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and I was thinking, great, because I was hoping they were going to lose. So I was doing something else, and 4 minutes to go, and then I checked something else, and I see that somehow, somewhere, I'm going to have to watch. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to watch clips to see how the Lions screwed it up this time. But I guarantee you that Matthew Stafford threw some interceptions or fumbled or did something on purpose to lose the game so that way he can collect a paycheck from the mobsters in Atlantic City and in Las Vegas, because I know that's where he's getting paid. And I've been saying this for years. And it's finally coming home to roost. The NFL is trash. Major League Baseball is trash. NBA is trash. NHL is trash. All sports have gone to hell, and they need their ratings to tank even worse than they are tanking. They need to be taught a lesson. They need to be taught a lesson so severe that they're gonna come crying back to the people who actually support them. Because what they are doing, they've poked the finger in the eye of the people who paid their paychecks. And the people said, well, fine, we're just not going to write the paycheck anymore, and we're going to stop. And that's what's happening. So anyway, I promised all of you I wouldn't do sports, but I had to do this one out just because it was so ridiculously funny to see that the Lions, in their usual way, went around and screwed things up. Made my day. Had a pretty miserable day, actually. I got a lot of things done, but I found some other things out that really pissed me off. But yeah, so that was the highlight of the day. The Lions screwing up something, but they do it on purpose. And what's gonna come out of all this mess is the people are gonna really find out just how rigged all sports is. Even people have known that boxing has been rigged for years. I mean, but we're going to find out just how rigged baseball is, just how rigged football is, just how rigged all of it is, and people are just going to say goodbye permanently. They will never ever recover from this, and good luck to all your players, because you're not going to be seeing your fat ass paychecks. Because they're going to dry up. Anyway, well, that's about it. If you like these podcasts, be sure to if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. Also, I have two other channels. My main channel, Karl Rose, head over there. Go over there, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. And I've got a cat channel all about Job. Hit the subscribe button, the bell notification. I need all these thumbs up and likes as much as possible. We will talk to you again on next Monday, and probably with some sort of election update or something, because I'm sure something in that area will come up during the week. So we will talk to you next time. Let me just end off with some music. Okay, we'll talk to you next week. Have a good week.